The Executive Board of Directors of the International Monetary Fund has finally approved a €39 million package for Bosnia and Herzegovina under the program supported by a 24-month standby arrangement.
Although the money which Bosnia and Herzegovina is going to receive from IMF as part of third part of standby arrangement we concluded with the IMF is a good news for Bosnia and Herzegovina, since the debt and public consumption cannot sustain without those funds. Is definitely long-term perspective a very bad step in very wrong direction, since it will not guarantee sustainability in future, but just the opposite.
This tranche of IMF loan will be distributed between both Bosnian entities, ensuring 2/3 to the Federation and 1/3 to Republika Srpska. With this payment, the fiscal stability of Bosnia and Herzegovina and its both entities is expected to be ensured, which has been a major concern of politicians. The IMF Board of Directors approved this tranche after completing measures in accordance with a standby arrangement with Bosnia's state institutions. One such important measure was the adoption of the law on favorable early retirement of war veterans that the FBNH Parliament adopted at the last session.
The Bosnia and Herzegovina will maintain asking for further loans either from IMF or some other banks or institutions, and in long-term perspective it will be very questionable if this kind of system can still keep functioning without big privatization, selling public property as telecommunication, energy sector or other parts, and economic development will be out of question.
The IMF has urged the government to keep spending tight to ensure fiscal consolidation this year. Although many analysts do not agree with government's constant money borrowing, having in mind the recent global economic crisis, unfortunately this is the only way to plug budget gap. Many experts say Bosnia needs to focus on economy and attract foreign investments in order to overcome the emerging crisis. So far, under the 2-year arrangement, the IMF has paid around €156 million to Bosnia of a total of nearly €400 million. According to IMF, Bosnia needs to boost competitiveness and create jobs in order to unlock its growth potential. Ivana Šetić, Press TV, Sarajevo.